hint of some sort?
Something wrong in the transformer, all electricity is out, which fortunately we have a little breeze out here, but it's going to be difficult if all of our fancy new lighting that we put in, especially for the occasion, it will make looking at these miniatures a little bit difficult. However, they will be up for a week. So, and maybe, I don't know, keep your fingers crossed, you know, pray to whatever God you pray to, and maybe the electricity will come in. Would you please like to sit down? Just a continuation, that nothing has happened for the last 15 years, and I'm still up to what I was in Kabul 15 years ago, when for several years I tried and was very active with a group that was trying to encourage young artists. It was an exciting time. We had exhibitions. We had groups that were going through all the dusty rooms in the museum to try and find the early 19th century examples of artists. And we also were very excited every once in a while because we would find an unknown artist in the most peculiar places. You know the bazaar shops down here on Jamrud Road. Well, we had something similar to that in Kabul called the Fruit Bazaar. And in the Fruit Bazaar you had these multi-purpose stores that sold everything from carrots to imported Swiss chocolates. And one day when I was in there buying carrots, not Swiss chocolate, I discovered a lovely tableau depicting very, very intricate picture of an illustration from the Shahnameh. So the name on it said Samangani. It didn't mean anything to me. I asked the shopkeeper. He said, "Oh, somebody just came in. He wanted a few laughs." So I took it home, and it was several months later that one of this group called me up on the telephone, and he was so excited. He was absolutely inarticulate, and he says, "I found Samangani." I said, "Well, fine, bring him over." Well, Samangani appeared. He was about this high. He was much more ancient than I am. He had glasses on that were that thick, and he was a farmer from Samangan, north of the Hindu Kush. But he told us very engagingly that he'd been in trouble all his life because in school, instead of doing his sums, he was drawing. And now, even though he was almost blind, and he worked not only with the thick glasses, but with a magnifying glass, he was drawing these superb pieces of art. So these were the things that we were collecting, and I worked with a very extremely distinguished group of people. The names will be familiar to some of you. Some of you will think that it's from ancient history, but there was Fikri Seljuki and Breshna and Ahmed Ali Kozai and his brother Yusuf Kozai, and of course Humayun Etamadi, and the dean of this group, Ustad Mashal. And it was Ustad Mashal who was trying, and not only trying, but he did, found a school to revive the golden age of art in Afghanistan during the Timurid period of the 15th century, when Herat was the center of an artistic revival that spread throughout Central Asia, Iran, and of course this tradition was carried on by the Mughals. You can see many wonderful examples of these in the Peshawar Museum. And today we have the continuation of that very same revival period in an exhibit, which you may or may not see in the dark, of students from this tradition that Ustad Mashal started in the 50s, 60s, and 70s in Herat, and is now working in the school in Islamabad. Our major participant this afternoon, Mr. Shagad, will explain to you. He is a student of that faculty of fine arts in the Kabul University that this group of ours helped to establish. He was a student and then became a member of the faculty, and now he is here to continue this tradition so that it can be carried back to Afghanistan whenever we get a free Afghanistan. This is a tradition which I am very happy to keep being a part of, and we will be continuing to, in the spirit of this encouragement, we will be continuing to have exhibits here at ARIC during the next few months of different schools, different artists, different groups, so that we, in our assistance to Afghanistan, are not forgetting that there is a cultural heritage that has also been very badly damaged, and we are doing everything that we can to provide any kind of encouragement that we may have. There will be also, may I announce right now, we were going to have flyers for you, but the electricity has not cooperated. But our next special event will be on the 5th of September, which will combine a little bit of history, a little bit of art history, a little bit of the history of religion in the area. We will combine this with a slideshow, not only of the ancient works, but of what is happening in the valley of Bamiyan right now. We have Michael Keating, who has just come back from a mission to Bamiyan. So we will combine the ancient with the present in our next event, which will be on the 5th of September at 4:30. And would anybody like to predict what our problem is going to be on the 5th? We'll see if something new can come up. But in the meantime, right now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Behzad, who has brought his students from Islamabad with many, many examples of this tradition of miniature painting, which came to a florescence under Behzad in Herat during the 15th century. So this is a continuation.
حاضرین گرامی، میهمانان عزیز، در نمایشگاه آثار هنری امروزی خیر مقدم میگویم.
First of all, hello, I welcome your participation in the miniature art exhibition.
به اجازه شما میخواهم جملات چند بر قسم مختصر در رابطه با ایجاد کورس و آثار نمایشگاه صحبت نمایم.
I'm willing to tell briefly the establishment of the Behzad miniature course and the artwork of the exhibition.
در آغاز باید گفت کورس مینیاتوری بهزاد به همکاری اعضای محترم کمیته نروژ برای افغانستان، مخصوصاً به توجه و علاقه دوست گرامی محترم آقای آرنستران رئیس کمیته نروژ در طول 12 سال جهاد مردم افغانستان برای بار اول به تاریخ اول جون 1989 در اسلام آباد تأسیس و شروع به فعالیت نمود.
First, I should say that the
از شاگردان از مهاجرین افغانی مسئول فراگیری هنر مینیاتوری می باشند. نتیجه زحمات چندین ماهه آنها را لحظه بعد مشاهده خواهند فرمود.
Now this course which were held by the art-loving people of that country.
باز هم مورد توجه و علاقه زیاد هنردوستان قرار گرفت.
The third exhibition was launched in 1990 in American club Peshawar.
با تعقیب آن نمایشگاه چهارمی ما در سفارت کانادا مقیم اسلام آباد دایر گردید.
The fourth one was in Canadian High Commission in Islamabad during the current year.
نمایشگاه امروزی شامل 120 اثر بوده که اکثر آن جدید و تا به حال به معرض نمایش قرار نگرفته. این همه نتیجه زحمات و علاقه شاگردان و همچنان توجه خاص استادان در رابطه با هنر اصیل ما می باشد.
The present exhibition includes 120 miniature works, which most of them are new and has never been exhibited yet, and are the result of the students' interest and the attention of the team. You can say that these works show the jihadic activity of the Afghan refugees.
دوستان گرامی، آثار هنری شامل این نمایشگاه پیرو مکتب هرات باستان، مخصوصا مکتب استاد بزرگ کمال‌الدین بهزاد می باشد. هرات باستان مرکز تمدن و فرهنگ شرق زمین بوده، مخصوصا دوره تیموریان هرات قرن 15 میلادی. هنرمندان چون روح الله میرک نقاش، کمال‌الدین بهزاد، خطاط مشهور سلطان علی، شاعر توانا عبدالرحمن جامی و امیر علی شیر نوایی در این عصر میزیستند و از شهرت خاصی برخوردار بودند.
The present artistic works of the Timurian and 50 calligrapher and some poets.
شعر دست و فرهنگ کشور ما هنر مینیاتوری را به اوج شهرت رسانید، زمانی که هنرمندان چون رافائل، میکلانج، لئوناردو داوینچی، هنرمندان عصر رنسانس مکتب‌های جدید را در اروپا پایه‌گذاری می‌کردند. بهزاد در هرات باستان با مکتب خاص خویش در هنر مینیاتوری جنبش تازه‌ای را به بار آورد که دوره بهزاد را به نام عصر طلایی هرات یاد می‌کنند و اکثر آثار این هنرمند بزرگ در موزه‌های مشهور جهان قرار دارد.
Kamaluddin Behzad was a great famous artist of the Renaissance period who introduced a new method available in the biggest museums of the world.
دوستان عزیز، هدف از به وجود آمدن کورس از یک طرف خدمت به هنر و فرهنگ اصیل کشور و زنده نگه داشتن هنر اصیل کشور ما، از جانب دیگر خرابی‌هایی که توسط تجاوز روس‌ها در افغانستان صورت گرفته و سبب از بین رفتن آثار و غنای فرهنگی ما گردیده است. امیدواریم در آینده نزدیک بتوانیم بازسازی و اعمار نماییم.
Dear friends, the aims of the course include to keep alive the Afghan art and to repair the destruction of the ancient works by the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan. We hope in nearest future we could reconstruct them back.
نروژ که در تمام عرصه‌ها مخصوصاً در خدمت رشد و توسعه هنر اصیل ما در حدود امکان از هیچ نوع همکاری دریغ نکردند، به نمایندگی از اعضای کورس هنری مینیاتوری بهزاد اظهار سپاس نموده و احساس هنردوستانه اعضای کمیته نروژ و مردم نروژ را و دیده قدر نگریسته قلباً اظهار تشکر می‌نمایم.
Repealing of the Norwegian Committee for Afghanistan. The people of the Norway, it was benefit for the expansion of the main art of Afghanistan.
همچنان از اعضای محترم اریک بخش اطلاعاتی اکبر که در خدمت دایر نمودن نمایشگاه ترتیب و تنظیم آن کار فعال گرفته ما را یاری رساندند. قلباً اظهار افتخار و تشکر می‌نمایم.
And thank you. I don't know who you prayed to, but you have officially inaugurate this exhibition. And for this purpose, I call upon honored Fung to proceed with the Ustad, cut the ribbon, and please enjoy the painting. Stay as long as you want. It will be up for a week, and we'll be very happy to see you come in again. And don't forget the 5th of September. I think maybe now with the copy machine working, we will have some flyers, some advanced flyers for you before you leave this afternoon. Thank you all very much for coming, and see you again soon.
Sorry, straight the ball.
Sorry.
Well, if you get bored, you're here for Christmas, call us as our... It's very... I got to listen to people that are over here and migrate. My daughter lives in Cincinnati, the Appalachian. Good, yeah. Well, it isn't just flaky, because some of these...
Not flaky, no.
Some of these came out of the 60s. Well,
one was saying, he said, when am I going to do my ARIC work like that? That volume books.
Yeah, that's true.
Did it? No. Ma! No, I don't know. I'm going to call him up to watch him till I die. I'm so sorry. I don't know. No, you are out to watch him. I'll go forward to that. Now I'm going to get well, anyway, now let's go see what he'll anyway, well, I didn't know
They are somehow in Norway. We don't have, but only a few ones actually the company and then picking up money. Sorry that they left it there. You didn't publish mine.
Is such one was
Okay, good.
so now.
مرا گفته بود که شما رو پیدا کنیم بسیار ما دست نبود شما رو نتونستیم منطقه مرا گفته بود که شما رو حتما پیدا کنیم
Sack for
What do you mean? Ist sie nicht von mir?
This is so. Hello, what's up?
برای بودی آیاتان بودی باز برسی میکنم گفتن دستی داره میشه میگرفتن میگنی روزا کمیسیون کار میکنه ما مجبور اونا 30,000 ساعت یعنی باید این قانونی نیست واقعا اضافه می‌کنم مدام
میاد کلش میاد باز اینجا فرض خودم باز چی میکنم دیگه رو دادش دعوت خاط کردیم دیگه مثل همزیت باشه فوکس شد ما کار داریم همون لحظه تایچی افتتا نامده همون لحظه و ده در منحط تایچی که تا انجام رسید وقت تایچی کرد گرفت حرکت هم خود تایچی کرد بله؟
مجبور تسوي فيلم كمان everything before.